It gives me great pleasure to welcome everybody here. I'm absolutely thrilled at the turnout, and I'm sure we'll have a really nice evening and a lovely get-together. And I think we deserve it after COVID and everything else that's happened in the last couple of months. So we look forward to something like this. Look, this is an incredibly special occasion for us. I'm Mary Sweeney here, Mary Scully, and I'm very honoured to have been asked to do this. And I really feel it's been a fantastic thing for us all, because we just don't get together enough, I suppose. Maybe we just don't get the time, and we're all at work and we're doing different things. But look, the long and the short of it is, it's terrific to be here and to see people from, people that we haven't seen for a long time, and it's wonderful to see them around here. So, first of all, I would have to say that, Tom Carroll, this has been a passionate project for Tom for a number of years, and he has done tremendous work in his research. I know from when he used to come into the library, and Sinead will tell us a little bit more about that. When he used to come into the library in Portlaoise, he was always so enthusiastic about it, and he had some lovely times there. And being the gentleman he is, he's just one of those people who loves meeting people. And I think, this book that he has written, which I have yet to read fully, is, a book, which means a huge amount to him. And I want to congratulate him and his wife Pauline, and their family, and everybody else, and all of the cousins that are all here, and other cousins who aren't here. It's still great to see people here coming in on an occasion like this, because it is very important. Life is very fleeting, and it's so important that we celebrate big occasions like this. And that's down to Tom Carroll and his tenacity, and the amount of work and the amount of research that he has done has been incredible. And I have to say, he deserves a huge round of applause.
Good evening, everybody. You're all very welcome to our Fáilte Roads. Thank you, Mary, for those lovely words to just start us off this evening. My name is Mary O'Dea, or Mary Bridget, as I'm known among my family members, and I'm from the Ballyrone branch of the family. And it's great to see so many family and friends here tonight to celebrate the launch of this lovely book that Tom has been many years in the making. Personally, I am very honoured and privileged to be part of this story, which is based on life in Laois, as seen through several generations of our family. There is also not only people here, but there are people who are live streaming this event tonight. We have family members in England that are live streaming, and in Switzerland. And also our cousin in Cork, Pauline, who unfortunately couldn't be here tonight because she has COVID. So Pauline, we wish you a speedy recovery, and we're looking forward to seeing you soon. So the programme for the evening will start with a few speakers from different branches of the family, who will each say a few words about their connection. We also have Sinead Holland, who is here as head of the Laois Local Studies. And Sinead will explain the work of Laois Local Studies, as well as how such books as Tom's contribute to local history. Tom himself will then speak about the background to the book and his journey to get here. And I don't mean his journey from Limerick today, so. So following on from that, food will be served, after which some entertainment, a mixture of music and song provided by Ballyrone Brass Band and family members and friends. I'm now going to start things off by introducing my brother Eamon O'Dea, who will speak about the Ballyrone connection of the family.
I apologise for the voice in advance. It's nothing about singing last night, and it's not proven as far as I know, so you just have to take my word for it. I'd like to welcome the Carroll's family here tonight, Tom and his extended family. A lot of them made up the trip up from Limerick. I'd also like to welcome the McGill family from Leitrim. I believe you brought a lively band of musicians with you, so we'll be hoping to hear from you later on. I suppose what's a man called Carroll from Limerick doing writing a book about O'Deas and Beach? So I suppose the easiest way to explain that is that we're cousins, and that our grandfathers were brothers. Edward was Tom's grandfather, and Michael was my grandfather. And Michael and Bridget appear on the front of the book. So someone actually asked me earlier, what's the dog's name? So I don't know. So Michael and Bridget went on to have 4 children. Paddy, who married Nan Whelan, and they lived in Cashel. Jimmy, who married Margaret O'Brien and lived on Upper Criven, or what we would call the Hill. Kathleen, or Kittish, who's wedding mum, married Dick Scully and lived here at Main Street. And Eddie, the oldest, married Bridget McGrath, and they lived at our homestead at Criven. History was never my strong suit, and I tell you, when I was growing up, I was never too much for listening to family history when my parents were alive. But I suppose over the years after that, we were hearing stories from uncles and cousins about different things that happened in the past. And in particular, Jimmy O'Dea and our cousin Mick O'Dea, when he was alive. They always had stories from the past, and a never-ending supply of them. It seemed to be sometimes. So my first contact with Tom, though, about his research for the book, I suppose, he was asking about the documents we had at home. And we had in our house what we used to call Granny's trunk. And Granny's trunk was full of every sort of stuff: mass cards, name cards, holy pictures, rosary beads, and everything else. But there was a few documents and what was an old ledger belonging to our great-great-grandfather, which began in 1866 and went on for some years after that. So I passed that on to Tom Carroll, and he was delighted with it, and he retrieved an awful lot of information about our family history, our dealings with other families in the area, and just generally among the family themselves in the different areas, because they did farm in different areas around Ballyrone, Aberdeen's area at the time. So there was the Tully Mountain, there was Ballyrone, Raj Grove, Criven to Cashel, and then in Ballymatic and Ennis and O'Donnell. So down through the decades, I suppose, we've always been steeped in farming, and cattle dealing obviously was another part of the O'Dea Scully business. It's not just recent years, it's been coming down to it for decades, it's been coming down, and hopefully it will continue on into the future. Now, you can come here tonight to listen to me fucking talk all night, excuse the language. So I'd just like to say a few thank yous. I'd like to thank Eileen and the Scully family for hosting this event here this evening. I'd like to give special thanks to John O'Dea, because he's done a lot of driving around the beach in Tom Carroll. Excuse me, to different people. And he's covered a lot of miles. And sure, of course, the man of the moment, Tom Carroll, my God, what a body of work over a period of time. Fair play to Tom, and it's definitely a credit. So that's all I'm going to say. Thank you very much.